Camping. He's right there, man. He's on the car. Yeah. You got it. I love you, Camping. You love me too? Oh, man.
Enemy down.
Ese vato.
Hey guys, Camping Jim here.
And Camper Jim.
We're gonna go with our strategies and techniques, camping spots on what we use on Crash.
And if you stick around to the end of the video, we're going to show you how to put it all together for one comprehensive strategy.
Alright, enough of that. First spot, this is my primary spot. I always hang up on top of the staircase. I'm up top.
Enemy down.
You'll see here with the two melees that come at me, it's a lot faster for me to kill them. So now I got the bomb. You gotta use your internal clock. You can't stay in one spot for too long. So when things start to feel weird, just go ahead and bounce out of there. You hear this guy climbing up the ladder. I would say probably one of the most important things in guarding this building is sound.
And you'll notice here too that Camping Jim, as you noted, to try to force two separate 1v1s instead of taking the enemy on all at once. Because the goal in Search and Destroy is either to play the clock or to plant or defuse.
Okay, so here we go. We got teamwork. So Camping Jim's up top. And his only goal is to watch the ladder. He needs to make sure that no one's going to backdoor me because I got the bomb.
First level.
I won't leave his back.
That was some of the best flying I've seen yet. Right up to the part where you got killed. You never leave your wingman. Wow.
Oh, I jumped down and picked one up. It's coming to you.
Smoke out.
This is that corner spot I showed earlier. So use smoke to cover you so the snipers in spawn can't get you. And you'll see most often than not, they'll always go to the right, or they're looking at the doorway and not at you.
Cover me. Reloading.
See? Alright, defending B. A couple spots here. Snipers do watch this dumpster, so just be careful. Fortunately for me, the enemy threw smoke and blocked out the sniper that was up there.
And patience is really the key. And one of the models we like to use is rush, camp, and rotate.
You'll notice with snipers and with people who do sit back and spawn, they're also having their internal clock. And if they don't see anybody for a short period of time, they're going to move too. And at that point, that's when I like to take advantage of it and push up. This little corner spot's good. It's good for the wall, the jump wall that's to your right, and anybody coming to your left down the hallway.
UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by. Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
So if you're going to push up, hug this wall. Unless the sniper is by the maintenance bay, he's not going to be able to see you. And very few snipers, if ever, go there.
Reloading. Target down.
And usually after the first or second round, you'll be able to get a feel for where the enemy likes to go, and you can plan your spots accordingly.
Don't mind that.
Just a little potato.
I have one
Nothing
round
to
left.
see.
This is good. I don't show a kill from here, but usually you'll get people coming down B alley, and they never look up to the top corner, and I'll pick them off too.
I guess you do get a kill from there.
From there, yeah, but I'm talking about the right side.
Bombs today.
If your legs are a little tired, hang out the bomb.
Reloading.
Head glitch this. What is that? Little cement thing? It is wall bangable though.
Yeah, the bomb's here.
Your mom's wall bangable.
Today.
Get down. Sniper. Reload. Sniper eliminated.
It doesn't even make sense. Okay, hey, about timing. Timing's everything. So we have a lot of people, as they leave broken staircase, they'll throw something, and that slows them down. With gung-ho, probably not so much now.
Oh, this is Search and Destroy? I thought we were playing Team Deathmatch.
Me too, for a second there.
I for real just ran to the middle.
Surprise, motherfucker. Enemy down. Sniper eliminated.
Little side note of importance. Since I'm only using melee inside 3-story, it makes my decision making a lot easier.
Bomb has been planted.
Those who are switching between snipers and guns and melee, it's that split second that's going to give you the advantage.
You'll notice here too how Camping Jim is kind of picking a spot in 3-story, jumping down, walking up, using the movement to
Wait,
his
hold on, I want
advantage.
to talk about this.
Okay.
See how the guy was on the left? Because he went to the left, I went to the right. So that way if he did fire around, it would probably hit the bomb site instead of me.
Friendly hunter killer drone.
I'm gonna wait for your score streaks to go first.
Friendly Shock RC is coming.
Man, Jim is over.
UAV online.
Playing time is a big concept that we talk about.
Oh, he's down there.
As long as the clock is running out, the goal is to win the round, not always get the kill. And if you win the round, then why risk yourself potentially die?
Yeah, we want. Oh, bro, Jim just went God mode.
Nice work.
Notice that they're sniping, they're throwing stuff in the middle. The next round, you shoot up here. You should be able to get at least 1 kill. Alright, this is one of our favorite strategies that we use a lot in Search and Destroy. Is the follow me thing. So I'm running, and I want this guy to hear my footsteps. And I basically just want him to follow me. That way, you're into my trip mine, like that. I think Camper kind of alluded to this, but we're not running around randomly. We're listening. I heard him walk on wood. I came back from underneath.
And when you're making this run from the top of the roof, you have 3 options really of where to jump. You can go to the second level like Jim just did there. You can go down to the first level, or you can even jump off and go next to the helicopter side as well, all based on what movement that you hear the enemy is doing.
Targets in sight.
So if you have a partner, this time we had Jim that camps, and he's gonna watch the top of the staircase.
Here we go!
So that's the guy I'm gonna try to teach to come with me.
All right, let's try it again. And as you can see by Jim over here running up the stairs, while Jim that camps is up there guarding the spot, we're able to set a trap and have the enemy rush right into him.
Here I got three enemies that I'm facing. So hear the guy do the second burst of shots. Generally that tells you he is following you. Probably just hip firing, trying to get you down. So same thing. Even if you don't have a trip mine, set up in a position of advantage.
Shield turret is ready.
Much better to go to a position of advantage and try to take them on one at a time than trying to attack a whole group of 3 and risk losing the round.
Agreed. This car pot.
This car what?
This car spot.
I got this. This car spot can also be used if you want to look down middle lane, and the arrows we put up on screen are different areas you want to focus on where the enemy could set up.
Changing match.
So what I was trying to say is, most of the times that we attack the enemy is on our terms.
We've lost the bomb.
So very few of it's reactive. We'll run past enemies. We'll get in a position where we kind of take a lead.
Well done.
So you know there's snipers on one of the opposite buildings either.
Oh, I have to cut you off so this makes sense. Hey, this is another thing you can do on top of the roof. I just kind of plugged this in while I was crawling to the bomb. There's a sniper on second story watching B-bomb.
It's all up to you now. Finish the mission.
So threw a grenade over there.
Well done.
The bomb has been planted.
Using prone and crouching are all part of the movement to avoid getting hit by the snipers. But you can still be able to plant the bomb and follow that rush route that Jim showed a few minutes ago to be able to move around and try to get the enemy. And again, it's the theme of play the clock. There's only a few seconds left, and you can probably hear the enemy's footsteps as he's running in trying to defuse. So there's no reason to go it too early when the clock is running out.
So he faked that defuse. And you could hear, because a lot of people that fake it will run back and their footsteps come into play. So when you hear the defuse and you don't hear steps,
Enemy in
then they're probably doing it. This is one of the aces I got. It's just showing a different spot in the middle. Across the way is the car that we were at earlier. And here I'm tucked into a little doorway. And as Camper alluded to prior, it's rush can't rotate. So I don't stay in that same spot the whole.
Target down.
Your style of gameplay is incredible. And to be honest with you, you're not a true camper. Like, a true camper sits in one spot the whole fucking game. You don't do that. It's insane. Yeah, I don't blame you, bro. You have the sickest spots that I've ever seen. Like you think outside the box. Like, what is everybody else doing? I'm gonna do the opposite.
That voice you heard was from one of our buddies that we met in the game. And it just goes to show, like in the opening clip too, you never know who you're going to meet playing this game. So at the end of the day, just remember to have fun, have a few laughs, and
turn your mic on.
Win a few games.
I hate just talking to myself and calling out. Like, turn your mic on and do call outs.
He talks to himself a lot.
It's annoying.
Friendly Shock RC is coming. Our UAV has been destroyed.
I'm gonna fight him on my own terms. I'm not gonna do it on his terms. And as the clock dwindles down, you need 4 seconds to defuse the bomb. And once I see 4, or I hear them defuse and that time frame is coming closer, then that's when I make the attack.
Last man standing. Finish it.
So this is self-explanatory. B is a lot harder for me to attack. So I'll just watch B and kind of force him over to A. Teammate always doesn't always understand what I'm doing. But to me it makes sense.
The bomb has been planted.
Stay by!
And you do have time. I mean, you have time when people plan. Like, he still doesn't understand what I was doing, but I don't like to go this way. But I did see that sniper up there on the trash can. And this is an easier attack for me to at least try to dodge a snipe coming this route. But normally I'll go around and come out the other way.
Well done.
He never even said well done. Another good spot when guarding B is deep in this plant. When you're prone out, just peek out just until the leaves clear up, and you'll be impossible to see. It's also a good spot for a ninja defuse. This is another good spot that's commonly used when guarding B.
Nice.
But the main thing I want to show are the callouts that my teammate's giving me.
Teammates over there with the QQ9. Smoke grenade just came in from B alley.
Last man standing. Finish it.
So we know he's there. This is an example of, rather than challenge, just use the rush route that we showed and try to get behind him to outflank him. Just like that.
Bomb dropped. It's all up to you now. Finish the mission.
I'm learning like to sit still with the axe watching you. It helps. Yeah, no, like sit still till you hear the footsteps near you, then start moving real quick, and you know, like sitting still, listening for everything helps out. It's not like being a pussy, you know what I mean? It's actually figuring out what's going on in the game.
So Ryan's dropping words of wisdom here. COD Mobile, if you're watching, get his account back, will you?
Sniper eliminated. Enemy down.
Sneak up on him too.
Every fight on your own terms.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Bomb has been friendly. Shock RC is ready.
So here's the thing I learned before, is not to send out your RC car right away. Wait till the guy gets a little closer.
Friendly Shock RC is coming.
So I'm heading over this way because I think he's close by, but once I realize he's not, now I just got that decision to make. Do I play time or get the kill?
Always play the time.
Yeah, I chose to just hide in this bush, especially with the skin I have on, the green skin. And even if he kills me, bomb still explodes, still in the round.
And that's the benefit of playing the time and not trying to rush in and get that kill if you don't need to.
Exactly.
Changing
Got the
mag.
bomb.
Avenge me, Jim. No, that axe guy killed me.
Yeah, he killed me first. Yeah. Thank you for I said thank you. But you asked if I was still alive. Like, how can you avenge me if I'm alive?
The bomb has been planted.
You notice too, it looks like Jim is never running down the middle. They're always trying to hide behind something or use any object for cover to cover the angles.
Sniper eliminated!
This air conditioning unit's a good spot, but just know they can see your feet underneath if they're paying attention.
Reloading!
And then we're always rotating.
Get down!
Always go to new spots so he doesn't know where to get you at. Which goes back to putting the terms back on in your favor.
They have the bomb.
And this is something I just started implementing pretty recently. If I do see a sniper, I'll grab it even though I'm not a sniper, but just use the scope on it to kind of get an idea as to where the person's at. And then I'll make my decision as to how I'm going to attack it from there.
And you'll see throughout the video too, we're using lots of different guns. And the only constant is the axe or a melee. This goes to show that if you have proper strategy and you play the clock, it really doesn't matter what gun you have in your hand. Strategy is always going to win.
That's a good point.
The bomb has been planted. Shield turret is ready.
You'll probably never see me snipe again. That was my one and only in rank.
And that's why we made it in the video.
Teammate,
Hey, most important thing, have fun, man. Turn your mic on, meet new people. This is
Yes,
Smiley.
sir,
We
that's
started
what I'm
playing together pretty recently. She's the one that thought she was playing TDM.
Bomb defused.
Jim, that's very
Nice
gentleman
work.
of you.
Get ready for the next round.
Thanks for watching.
That's the outro. Fuck it. Thanks for watching.